need a good light. I don't know if I'll use this again. I just find it hilarious.
Mm.
We both see the new cars. We both have two options, and this is what we go for.
Yeah, we did. I bought something you probably expected me to buy, and you bought a van. Kidnapping van.
Oh my gosh, this cough.
Where?
Coughs. Killing me.
Oh, cough. I thought you said cop, and I'm like, huh?
Okay, the dining table's in here. I used to know this house.
Yeah, we have 2 dining rooms. We have an 8-person dining thing over there, and then we have a 4-person dining table down here.
I believe as many as 4 down here.
And
then you could...
And
oh my gosh, I keep going. Okay, so then you got a big master there.
Yep.
You got a small... and is this an ensuite, or is this just a... okay, so that's just a closet. Okay, so we're up to a bunch of beds so far, and is there any down here? No.
No,
Okay.
it's the laundry room. And then there's
there.
1 bedroom upstairs.
And then this I know, right?
Yeah, it's the bathroom, and then here's the bedroom.
Which is basically just... normally this space I would suspect would be like a media room, so this is probably a converted media room or something.
Probably.
Right.
Because if that was me, I'd probably put like an office or something up there.
Okay. Got it.
And also, I have made a purchase of a car that you probably also expected me to buy.
I looked at this updated in detail. What did they add? Just cars?
Cars, and then I guess they redone the road down by the airport, but it's not really that big of a change. They literally just added like a little U-turn spot, and that's it.
Ooh, keep engine on after exit. Keep lights on after exit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't do keep lights
We
on.
made the curbing near just by.
Yeah.
Wow, curbing.
The keep lights on after exit, that didn't really work the way I expected it to work. So basically what I thought it meant is if you get out your car with the engine running, it's still going to leave your lights on, but that is not how it worked, because I shut it off my car, I got out, I locked it and everything, and my lights still stayed on. And they wouldn't turn off. So that setting I have off, but the other one I have on. So there, my engine's just running.
The car lights will stay on. The engine may still shut off. It isn't configured to stay. Hold up. Alright, so my lights, I've got the engine on. Okay? Lights and engine are still on. I don't understand what you mean.
No, like, okay, look. So I would turn off my car. Hold on, let me turn on that setting real quick, 1 second.
Your DRLs are on.
Yeah, but I meant like when my car was turned off and I locked it and everything, it wasn't like RC where it would turn off after a few seconds, it just stayed on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just too bougie.
Because I'm used to the automatic headlights, which will turn off after you have locked the car, but with that setting, even if you have your automatic lights on, you still have to turn it off manually, and it's just kind of annoying to me. That's why I just turn it off. So the only setting...
so the Prius will turn off the second you open the door. Let's go Just Buy and see what they redone.
Because in the Rogue, like, I have it set to 30 seconds. So if I just, like, I'm just still sitting in the car after I have turned it off, like, it would still turn off after 30 seconds. but obviously I'm not sitting in the car for that long after I turn it off, so it usually always will turn off after I lock. But then in the Grand Cherokee, that doesn't even stay on for that long, the lights in there. So
need to double check something. Stop at Ron's real quick.
okay.
Hey, question.
What?
Was that AEB?
Yep.
So Beamer seems to work better than Mercedes.
Yep. Here, I'll give it another try once you... That's not... Okay, hold on.
Or not. Oh no, well, it was close.
First time was better.
I don't know, under right circumstances, that would hit your tow hitch. And again, you would hit the tow hitch. And again, you're so low that you would...
Yeah.
Tow hitch would do... let's see. Well, actually wouldn't do that much damage. Just, you know, the air conditioning sensor and other things that take specialists
you have
to
like
fix.
your stuff, your radar sensor and stuff in the front too. So, and that's like the very bottom.
Thousands and thousands and thousands. So the one time that I rear-ended a Rogue, it was $1,000 worth of damage just to replace the bumper. Now again, he went to the dealership, and I have a feeling that they pulled his leg because insurance was paying, but still.
Yeah.
Alright. Specs. Yeah, they are not doing this right.
But what is what in the
Yeah, so they're 100% not doing this right, because they're saying this is all-wheel drive.
Yeah.
And they're saying this gets 21 mpg.
That does not sound right at all, but okay.
No, this thing is famous for, like, getting 10 miles to the gallon.
That sounds about right. Have you seen that camper?
I didn't say 10 mpg, I said 10 miles to the gallon.
Have you seen that camper?
Yes, I did. I actually bought one.
I wish it had an interior.
Me too.
Yep. Austin and me were complaining about that earlier.
Here you go, homeless simulator.
Homeless simulator. In bright orange too. That looks so funny.
Oh, well, wait, I can make it even more homeless.
Oh, jeez. Well, okay, well, let's see this
See
one.
it?
Sure.
You ready to see even more homelessness?
There you go. There it is.
Alright, we're going to Just Buy.
Okay.
Question for you.
What?
So the Rogues does not work.
No.
You did just hit the trailer.
Why did my... Oh my golly Jeeves. Roblox is giving me problems again with the stupid sound.
Let's go.
Like, okay, so just randomly my Roblox sound would just either turn off if I have my Roblox sound up, but if I have it off, then it would just randomly turn on. I don't know why.
We have on this here server. Whole bunch of unemployed people. Town Hall, I didn't know that was a job. That could be fun.
I remember a few weeks ago, I was in the driveway and I was going like 10 miles per hour, and the Rogue's AB went off at the garage. Even
White seems to be a struggle for a lot of cars. Tesla's had the issues of hitting parked cars and vans that are of that color.
Yeah.
That is the ugliest. Did you see the paint on that Beamer?
No, I was looking at my car list. You know,
oh yeah, come on, baby.
We're driving. Okay, here. We're driving my Laramie Night Edition.
Ram's still in the game. Yeah.
Yeah, Ram is still in the game.
All of the Mopar stuff wasn't touched, was it?
Nope.
That's why I still have the Chrysler.
And there it is. My Roblox sound cut out again.
Holy shoot!
Okay.
I am dead.
What?
I am completely and totally dead.
Piece of shit. Hold on. Dude. Okay. Did you see that CT5? The only, like...
It wasn't the CT5, it was the... Oh.
It was the Accord. But I was saying that CT5 is the only nicely spec CT5 that I've seen. Everyone else spent literally all their money for the Blackwing. Blackwing's cool, trust me, but I prefer normal. And this person's being annoying.
Alright. Let's go.
Anyway, what do you think of RAM? At least the one I bought.
You mean beyond the quality control buttons?
I don't know.
Okay, so the issue with Chrysler and any of their iterations, he's still trying to flip me.
Hold on. Okay, let me get out the Tesla.
We're gonna learn him a thing or two about inertia.
Let me get him the Tesla real quick. I'll give him something to mess with.
Why don't you hit me with the Tesla?
I thought he was on the other side of you. That's why.
I just took out the Cadillac on accident.
Good. Cadillac wants it too, right? There you go. Have a nice day. Okay. Anyway.
We were gonna have to pick just bits and pieces of this. This has so far been relatively interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, what were we doing? We were going to Best Buy.
I don't know. I forgot what car I was gonna bring out. Oh, here we go.
We were going to Just Buy is what we were doing.
Okay, there you go. The G-Wagon. This is what I want to drive.
And I was trying to see how fast this could go.
Hmm.
Trying to see if I can flip the van myself.
Well, I'm approaching in my G-Wagon.
All right.
Yeah.
We did something over here.
What did we do? I don't see a single...
Curbing.
Oh.
I think.
I don't know.
Did we do... let's see. Let me look at the update list.
G-Wagon's AAB went well.
Added ball drop. Fixed issue with idle being stuck and pitching up causing engine noises. Deceleration intensity. Remade the curbing of the intersection near Just Buy. Okay, so they redid part of the airport.
Yeah, they did.
Not the airport, but the airport.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize you could drive under this.
You can.
That's dangerous.
We like,
all right, here we go. Let's see some curbing.
We like dangerous, don't we?
They might have redone some of the curbing. Yeah, they definitely redid some of the curbing because there wasn't medians between the turn lanes.
No, they did, but I think to most people they probably wouldn't notice anything, to be honest.
Hey.
Yeah, let me... Here, let's drive the King Ranch. Here we go.
I find it interesting what Ford got upset about and what Ford didn't get upset about. Probably just the sedan, since Ford is no longer a car company.
Yeah, this truck and SUVs.
You know, and the Mustang until they cancel it, since they said they won't. The Mustang just beat the 918's time around the Nürburgring.
Interesting.
Yes, the the Mega Edition. I can't keep track of the stupid edition.
Wasn't it called the GT something something? GTD, I think.
I don't care.
You know what? I don't know, but it sounds funny if they did call it the GTD because that sounds like a Volkswagen. And you know why? Because because it sounds like a Volkswagen Golf GTD, which they do sell. So
So my dad has the last year of the solid rear axle Mustang. It's a 14. So my dad's the cheapest human being alive, right? One of the biggest bonuses he ever received, by my understanding, he received the same year he was driving a 95 Avalon with rusted hood.
Okay.
Right? And what he ended up doing when he turned 50 was he decided he wanted a new car. First new car this family has ever bought, and was supposed to be the only one until the nephews came along. They just bought a Carnival, which shocked me, right? Which I'll explain that, but, you know, my dad's an incredibly cheap human being.
Yeah.
So he's looking at base model Hyundais, Jettas, you know, things like that.
Yeah.
And at the time, the cheapest you could get a Mustang for was like, I don't know, 24,000. So it was the end of 14 or it was the end of 15. One way or another, that car had been on the lot for a year and they couldn't get rid of it. It was a base model Mustang in that bright red.
Yeah.
Thing didn't even have Bluetooth or a backup camera in 2014, which I didn't think was possible at the time.
Oh, yeah. I remember I saw, like, a newer Mustang, and it had, like, this tiny-ass screen in the center.
Yep.
And it was, yeah.
Yeah, I believe it's that one.
Yeah.
So it was a manual 14 Mustang, and he loved it, right? It was a V6. It was everything he wanted. It was simplistic. It was a sports car. It made him happy. And the dealer really wanted it gone. So they were offering it for 17, and then with an extended warranty, they were trying to get it out the door for 22. That's a great deal. Dad's like, it's too expensive. Mom got so mad she bought the car for him.
That is actually hilarious.
So we've just now had that 10 years, and it still only has 70, 80,000 miles on it. It's the only car of his that he's never missed an interval on. So when my parents adopted the nephews, Dad starts talking about a new car.
Yeah.
I'm like, he's lost it. He's 100% lost it.
Yeah.
And so, you know, at first he's true to character. He's talking about Chevy Traxxas, right, and things like that. And at the time, I was still working for GM in Indiana. And so I made the wrong turn and was going to the other house in Horton. At the time, I was still working at GM in Indiana, and so I actually had the data in front of me for the reliability, the internal data from the issues we were having in the plants and how many of the cars were having to go back to the dealer.
Yeah. And,
you know, some of GM Korea stuff was fine. You know, I've explained to you, unreliable car was about 8%, right? Like the Hummer EV was hitting like 33% warranty claim in the first year of like really bad stuff. And at that point, Hamtramck, which is the plant that makes that, had caught on fire like 8 times since 2021, and one of them was really bad, and they, you know, had gotten really close to it catching some of the EVs on fire, and that basically would have lost the plant. So I talk him out of it, and he starts talking about getting a Camry or a RAV4. It's like, okay. And he's talking about this for my little sister, because at the time they had a QX35, no, the FX35. Sorry, I was trying to remember the old name. The FX35 and a couple of other things, you know, old cars that weren't really running. It doesn't fit. I should hold up, what if I just gun it?
I don't think that's gonna work, sir.
I don't think so either. I think I'm just damaging the top of the garage.
Oh, look at that. That's nice. Did you see what I did?
Hey, you don't fit, but it made you fit.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Okay, so Don has to park in the barn.
I think I would too, or I'll probably drive my 1500.
Hold up. Well, because is the barn straight through?
I wouldn't be so sure about that. No.
I can't get it.
How about this? You should just do what I do, which is come around here. Oh, that's that trailer. And that is to come around here and park over here.
All right, here we go.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, we're good.
Your trailer's sticking out.
Oh, it gets worse. The engine's still running, and I'm not turning it off.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
All right, so anyways, I convinced him to start looking at better cars.
Mm-hmm.
And he listened to me, and, you know, one day he calls me. He's like, James, I'm serious about this. I want a Telluride. Like, I can't argue with the Telluride. Telluride's a good car. Kia has had their, you know, quality increase since 2014.
I know, I love the Telluride.
He was looking at Tellurides, you know, base models, and the used were nearly as expensive as, you know, the Telluride is one of the most marked up cars by dealer.
Yeah.
To begin with.
Because I know since it came out, it was in such high demand because so many people wanted a Telluride.
Right. And what he said to me was, by the time he paid for a used Telluride, it was worth getting a new one.
Yeah.
And then, of course, Mom's getting old. You know, she's 50-ish now. Much younger than Dad. And he's 60 now. And they were worried about her getting it, and they just wanted more space. So they bit the bullet and they bought a Carnival. And not just any Carnival, a loaded Carnival with leather and things like that. I say loaded, it's mid-trim.
Oh, okay. I was about to be like, really? An SX Prestige?
No. I couldn't quite convince him to do the hybrid. You know, because it was $8,000 more. And I'm like, you'll save money on the long run. He's like, but I don't care. It's so expensive. So, again, still some of the cheapness in there. But, again, the man that was, you know, famous for driving Outbacks with bad engines, you know, Avalons with rust in the hood, you know, the Navigators with 200,000 miles on them. Which, fun fact, the only reason we ever had those, I think I explained, was because of the tax loophole with over the 6,000 pounds. My grandfather gave those to us, basically, when he wrote them off.
Yeah.
Bought a $42,000 minivan.
No,
I think that's only the second time in a long time that they've had a car payment.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You know, and again, the Mustang's paid. We have the title.
Yeah.
You know, and he said as soon